right here on this particular platform. Now, one big media house company, our Ghana has here, we all look up to say that HBS and we can actually set up a media organization like a GH1 TV. But then the sad news is that I'm saying over the course of this 1 to 2 years, a lot of things have been going on. I sad. Now I can any news we Adum TV or YouTube or the only English platform now a lot of people can actually also relate to was the Ghana One Television as a GH1 TV, which was headed by Bola Ray and Napam for. But then yesterday we had another sad news. It's just two prominent people who work with the media organization. They are actually quitting the station. And the sad part of it all is that some of them are even quitting radio for good. Now, my main call back, now main church in same way. So I'm kind GH1 Television, a Kubia, a media house. They have a lot of affiliates. They were gunning up to be Ghana's top media house. GH1 is affiliated, and as they have links, and as a more umbrella, Kasapa Kahon, Kasapa FM Kahon, Live 91.9 FM so Kahon, Star FM so Kahon. Ago TV kahon, Ago FM kahon. They have a certain newspaper, say Spectator, say then also kahon. So they have a lot of branches. Everything that they do is media. They were gunning up to be Ghana's top media house. All of a sudden we say no, and same be say me myself I heard it because I have people who work there. HSA people have not been paid for almost 6-7 months. So we saw people leaving the station one by one. The first thing that we heard was Belamundi, where they coming out last year say she was leaving GH1. Later on, the banky said and Chibia news indeed is true. Who said people are now or more they were very prominent now or move. Actually, Nipa Bakudi came through or Nashoko, who was then handling the tales from the powder room. She left. Ofiwa and Chibiana, other people to start leaving. Oshe, Omufiwo, Keminai, Belamundi, it's a Bebre, a lot of them. Giovanni, Sammy Forsen, your friend is J Foley. All the big wigs are no Mufiwo. Is your grammatist? Say Lady we cry with you. Jeremy Van Gashon. On this way, there's a lot of people are normal handle station and they were pushing it then because it's not easy for you to set up something and even maintain it at a level. If you were to say so we all thought, I mean, last 2 years video by now a year this particular EIB network or penina all can in same a year platform be a IES now all say people are ungrateful. Now we all thought that he was lashing out at Giovanni and other people who have left the television station because of not being paid. But they've not been paid not just to like 1, 2, 3, 4 months. They've not been paid for about 8 months, and they have family to feed. They have fees to pay, and I don't think your wife will listen to you say you let me no women they will not understand that because the children need to be fed. You can't die if something is not working for you, so they needed also to leave. A cool year they are fine, but they can stick for some time and they can leave. They can show their allegiance by sticking for some time and leave later. Now, in terms of Inkrofo, we are more GH1 TV, a year KOD, that's Kwekwo who started radio some 20 years ago, and also John Jermaine and now Encanted now Otunyoma CCI. He's also a radio presenter. He's also doing well with a cool session or Star FM. He's doing so much great. News came out say they are all living. So we confirm it as usual. I'm sure our various Facebook pages can go and check it out yourself. And they confirm say they were living. Now KOD put there then not a year from say as his young age, and he said he's been in the radio industry for 25 years, and then he is quitting. He's quitting, but John Jermaine there also fee EIB network. He didn't give any reason if he's quitting or not. Now, in some way, as always, we always also put ourselves in the subscribers' shoe and ask what happened, what is happening at GH1 TV, what actually pushed these two people out. Now, in summer a year, Peace FM, I could see Abuaje, per reporter, a year monitor, and Saturday Entertainment Review, HSA. According to him, he is alleging, sir. These two people were pushed out, and yes, ABR they wanted to terminate their contract voluntarily. They were actually pushed out because of something that happened between themselves, Bola Ray, and the management. According to this particular our own Kwesi Abuaji, who is the entertainment host, entertainment review Peace FM, no, or say due to current crisis before GH1 TV, no, any GH1 Media EIB network, no, salaries still have not been paid. Salary no can be by in 2 months, 3 months, 2 months, 3 months. This is because EIB network, no, they were operating and their main advertiser and sponsor was Unibank. Right here. So Unibank was supporting them, but after Bank of Ghana issues about out near the idea, yes, so many meet per capita threshold that GMO lines is a bank Nicola say, you know, and a bank on the form, no. Because of all of those things, no, our main bedrock and as a solid foundation of income, no, any hobby, it's because of that. Nyama heja, because GH1 part the first of go be when the class people were being paid so good, but say see now, our main sponsor, or support to financial Unibank, any hobby, Unicredit, any hobby, no, any affiliate companies, no, as a station, you know, they've gone into taxes or share. So based on that, people were not being paid. That was what many presenters left there, the Belamundi, the Giovanni, a lot of them, because people were saying they need to feed their family, and wives will not take say the business is not going well for an excuse. They will urge you to go on because they can't die in starvation. So based on that, you know, in as much as others left, others too were there. In as much as the salaries were coming, it was not coming in full. And also too, the sad part of all of this is that even now, it may be about 3 months, 4 months, 3 months, 4 months, because of the current financial crisis, and GH1 TV or more. If it's another number is there, Seba Mirror is there. So based on this, you know, according to our own Kwesi Abuaji, he's saying they formed a group. Workers need for me a group, and now John Jermaine, any KOD, not Omoda, no, I just said they were mobilizing people to actually go and protest against our own Bola Ray. Protest against Bola Ray, as I said. The main aim of protesting against Bola Ray was to actually vent out their displeasure on salaries and probably privatize the station and change the management, because they believe that at this time their family is in ineptitude of handling the station and also pushing things forward, no, in terms of finances near there. They can privatize or they can even sell it and have a new management or maybe push the station to a new level. Based on all of this is now air course with the secret chat group between the workers, John Jermaine and Kyodo and Omoda, no. And that will be a leaking information. Emma Bola Ray said by the end of the day, no, because of some mutual disagreement, you know, they needed to part ways. They saw Kyodo leaving radio station for good. At the same time, to John Jermaine too also heading out from the station, packing his bag. Omoche said they didn't voluntarily go. They were booted out, and as their contracts were terminated based on this instance. So that is the news. As we are saying, this is what we've heard. This is what is being heard and confirmed by Kwesi Abuaji, reporter. We'll do well to give you more updates on all of these developments, and then we should all take a clue. We should all take a clue from what is happening at GH1 EIB network. Don't think say hey, ABR Sebi or more mismanagement now courses are no. Business the team call down, but then as always, on the make us say whatever business you are doing, you don't actually target one income. Japan will tell you need to have multiple streams of income. So if one is going down, you can use the other to support it, because sometimes it wavers. You may whichever work you are doing, sometimes it goes down. It can even go down for a whole year, and you are not even getting the required. But will be a team supporting her. And other sources and streams of income. You can support that ailing business for it to get back on its feet. And that is where I think the EIB network fell short. Perhaps and come to me and invest in real estate and other business, and it may fetch you at least a monthly income of let's say 200,000. I believe said they could have used that to pay salaries, because 200,000 they would be 5,000 krona, which means you can pay 400 workers at least with that 100,000 or 200,000, which will be better. So that was the biggest thing. To say a bomb from they had other streams of income. How's the business was ailing? They can use that other streams of income to support the business and cushion it well with actually needed measures and principles, not just principles, like needed management procedures and now say tactics a bit in me. I'm a station as sunrise beam, but it's so sad that's happened, and let us all take a clue. Actually a bit more to be a bit more to. So if you are managing your business, a business just like what I also manage. So this is currently what is going on. We'll do what's give you more updates based on whatever happens. Thank you so much for watching.